Good afternoon, friends. I am speaking to you today from Ananda on Camino Island. My name is Nayaswami Padma, and normally we bring you Yogananda's Whispers from Eternity every weekday at 12 o'clock. Today is New Year's Day. Happy New Year. You might say we're taking a pause, a station break, briefly from Whispers from Eternity. Instead, today I'm going to bring you, just for today, one of the New Year's messages that Paramhansa Yogananda offered to America in his lifetime, really to the world. This one is from 1935. In fact, it says by Swami Yogananda. The bells have pealed the opening of the portals of all hope in the new year. The ever marching pallbearers of the time have carried the depression, disease, and failure-stricken deceased old year to be delightfully buried in the cemetery of happy oblivion. I'm sorry, I just love his imagery. Do not again conjure up the specter of the trialsome past year to stalk silently in the fields of your soul forces and scare your determination, enthusiasm, and perseverance away. Mind you, this was 1935, so it was just the nation coming out of depression, and it sort of matches a little bit what has happened to our nation and the world in this last year with the challenges of COVID, both with the disease and with the economics involved for millions of people. Behold, through the gates of the new year, the distant gaudy decorations of future achievements glimmering at you and daringly luring you to give pursuit. Simply watching them with the hope of accomplishment will not count. You must start racing calmly at top speed, performing more miracles of greater speed on the way. You must follow a long trail armed with the pistol of divine determination and must shoot down the robbers, mental and physical idleness, lack of creative ability, doubt, fear, despondency, and bad habits, the clincher, you might say. The path may be sunlit by opportunities of dreary with trials, but remember to try your utmost and then try again and again after you think you have done your best and can do no more. After making such an effort, then, out of the gloom of mysteries, the all-illuminating light of the divine guidance will emblazon your path. Before his light, all messengers of darkness will fly away, and his wisdom will clasp the hand of your infant determination and lead the footsteps of your conscious efforts unerringly, fearlessly, through your strength-testing trials to the goal of ever-satisfying fulfillment. Hope and faith in the divine guidance of your consciously initiated continued efforts for material and spiritual success will quickly lead you to your goal, already dimly visible through the portals of the new year. Come, ye brother idlers, shirkers, and enthusiasts, and with the awakened, lasting, real, and continuous striving, follow the golden trail of achievement so clearly visible through the assuring, welcoming portals of the new year. As you are hoping to return home after the trials of many incarnations, God is impatiently, with a greater burning desire, hoping that you will, of your own heaven-awarded free will, soon direct your joyously willing, truant footsteps to march toward the sanctuary of complete inner fulfillment, there to rest in the homestead of infinity. Wow. This is a message for the new year, yes, but for the first new day of the rest of our lives. What an amazing message it is. He talks about the fact that regardless of what trials and tests have happened in the past, that we might even feel that we have failed, the reality is that the moment we take God's hand and we look onward, we look ahead, we don't look behind. You know, that's one of the beauties of reincarnation. Even though there's a handful of psychics and people who seem to feel that they know the past, the reality is that it's only God-realized souls who fully know the past. And for the rest of us, it's like a curtain that has come down after each lifetime. Why? So we can start fresh, so that we can keep moving forward, so that we don't even have the possibility of looking back to other lifetimes. They're really simply not available to us to even see. Now, within the current lifetime and the current year, of course, we do know what's happened in the years behind us since our birth. And the point here is to not go there, even if it's good, even if it's all beautiful. The point is, in this and every now moment, to take God's hand and to walk unerringly forward with God hand in hand. Swami Kriyananda used to like to say, don't just think of praying to God, think of praying with God. Try to do everything with God, not just for God or to God. And I always really appreciated that, because that one little word puts us in the moment with God. And then moment by moment, bit by bit, we can keep moving forward. And yes, we don't remember that we're with God all the time. If we did, we wouldn't be here. And so in the moments when we aren't in that remembrance, we might trip, we might fall, we might be severely tested and not quite meet the test. But the point is that we keep moving forward. We just pick ourselves up and we keep trying again and again, and we move forward. And that's in many ways what the new year represents to us. Yogananda used to say about habits that we can change them in a day if we but shift our consciousness, shift our focus, and determine to move forward and conquer them and surpass them, and know that we can only do that with the divine consciousness which resides within us, with the awareness of that consciousness, the love and the complete surrender to that consciousness. So happy New Year to all of you, a blessed New Year. And we'll see you. Today is Friday, so we'll see you again on Monday in the new year when we continue with our whispers from eternity.